What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger. I'm DecemberDeMarco, Fortune 500 marketer, and I'm just here to share my insights of the market and hopefully help y'all become better investors, man. Salute to everybody rocking with me. Notification gang, pull up to the comment section ASAP. Let me know y'all rocking with me. Hit that thumbs up like button for the YouTube algorithm. Make sure y'all come follow me on Twitter at DecemberDeMarco. I know a lot of y'all have found out by now, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, they are all down today. I thought it was just my internet for a second. I was tripping, but it is the entire Facebook ecosystem is down right now. This is why it's very important to make sure you're following me on all platforms. If y'all are hearing this and you haven't followed me on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram at DecemberDeMarco as well. So Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, y'all need to be following me on, everywhere. So I got to give y'all the analytics to the channel so y'all know what's going on in the, back office. YouTube is showing me 30,000 unique viewers are viewing the channel at this moment, watching between 6 and 7 videos per week and still haven't subscribed. If you're one of them people that have not subscribed yet to the channel, but you are rocking with me, you know what I'm saying, you finding this information that I'm bringing useful, then please hit that subscribe button. I want to say you can scour YouTube, and I'm the only YouTuber that y'all can come to daily, you know what I'm saying, and chop it up with me and get this Shiba Inu technical analysis from a professional standpoint. There's nobody else breaking this down on this computer like I am. So make sure y'all subscribe, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. We got a lot to cover, man. Shiba Inu is absolutely going bonkers, y'all. Hold tight. I'm going to tell you why I believe within the next 2 months, we're going to see something absolutely crazy. Now, remember, none of this is financial advice. Do not hold none of this against me. I don't want to hear you did this, you did that, you put too much money in that you weren't supposed to. Just don't come crying to me. You have to always do your own due diligence. Do not forget to use proper risk management and never risk anything more than you're willing to lose. That way you will never become a panic seller. But right now, we're at different times right now. I don't think anyone is really panicking about, right now. Because if you bought any time within the last, some of y'all lucky. Some of y'all lucky. Some of y'all that just bought in are absolutely mooning right now. So if you bought any time before basically May, anybody that bought after May finally is seeing profit for the first time. That is amazing. So y'all have been held underwater all this time. If you haven't been buying the dips and you don't know how to DCA, dollar cost average, but now y'all are finally above water for the first time. And now what we're seeing is people finally gasping to take a breath here up at the top. Shout out to everybody reaching out to the channel, man. I got y'all as soon as this video is over with. We are absolutely going crazy, man. Make sure y'all go check out my last Shiba Inu video that I just did today so you can see some of my technical analysis and how, accurate this is. Now, I called that we would have a pullback to that. I think it was the 38.2% range. We landed right there, right here, and it just continued to go further. Now, I said that we had to hold this range in order for it to stay in this trend. Now, this right here is just absolutely ridiculous. Nobody was expecting to see this. We were up at 1.75% for the day, I believe. It could have even been 80%, but I seen 75%. So that's amazing. If y'all have been buying those dips, y'all are loaded up right now. Everybody's smiling. We see a lot of people taking profits. Now, here's the technical analysis part of this video. Y'all know I like to make each one of these like a class. So I want to ask y'all, from what y'all been paying attention to, why did we see selling pressure start to appear right here in this area? I'm gonna give y'all a moment real quick to drop that in the comment section. Shout out to all the OGs to the channel. Shout out to everyone that's really listening. Also, while y'all writing that in the comment section, don't forget to check out the description section. I have a lot of free resources down there for y'all. Free stocks, free crypto. Also, my contact information. You can email me right now. I have a special for the first 50 people. A few slots have already been taken. For the first 50 people, you will be able to get 50% off my technical analysis course. Nobody else is doing this on YouTube right now in the Shiba Inu game. Actually, in the entire meme coin game, the people who understand this level of technical analysis of what I'm trying to show y'all, they don't waste their time in meme coins. They're trading the US 30. They're trading, Forex, futures, they're doing, options, things like that. So I'm trying to really give y'all some high level, information. For some people, it might take you some time to catch on to what's going on, but I have already people telling me in the comment section, like, I'm already learning 100% more than what I knew about, charts, or, I'm at a complete different level. I can finally understand, what the chart is, saying. And I'm proud of y'all. That's a good feeling to be able to provide that amount of value. So now, y'all answers should be in the comment section already of why we start to see selling pressure here. So remember, I try to tell y'all previous supports, or excuse me, you have to look back in the chart for previous resistance levels. So right now this is moving up. We're trying to see why it won't break through this range. So what we'll do is just, look up here where we're at in this range, and it will go all the way to the left, boom, until we get into this range and to, see, what happened over here. So you notice once we got in this range last time, in this price range, we started to see significant selling pressure. But right here, look at right here where this candle began at the top of this red candle. Notice we had trouble with this wick making it to that point. Why? Because the sellers were up there ready to let it go. A lot of people finally were able to see some profits, and they could not help it. And I'm not mad at y'all. Nobody ever went broke taking profits. So, a lot of people say don't sell anything, don't sell anything. I can't tell you to do that because I'm an influencer, and it's just, I can't do that. That's not my position to tell you, when you can take profit and when you can't. Now me, I'm personally holding. I haven't sold anything. I told y'all I'm in Shiba Inu 5 years plus. That, and somebody commented on my last video and said, how could you be in Shiba Inu for 5 years plus if it just came out? Dude, come on now. You got to obviously understand I'm saying I will be in, Shiba Inu for 5 years plus. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to hear nobody, trying to, just stir up, kick up dust, basically. You know what I'm saying? Come join the community if you want to be a part of the community. If you don't, then that's fine. But I could see that 30,000 of y'all are watching me and haven't subscribed yet. So salute if it's, if it's nothing to it and you just haven't, subscribed just because you didn't know it was important. But now I'm telling you, it is very important that you subscribe so we can grow this community. We can push this further. We can bring more awareness to Shiba Inu. And also, you can help teach more people about technical analysis, because when YouTube sees that y'all are rocking with these videos, YouTube, the algorithm takes it upon itself to promote it and push it out to other people. So this is the only Shiba Inu channel doing real technical analysis. This should have been, you know what I'm saying? I just trust me, y'all need to be tapped in, man. But y'all can see we had a lot of selling pressure here. So we could even do, pull out our Fibonacci retracement tool from the last swing low and, determine where is this likely to pull back to. So here we go. Okay, so we go here, grab our Fibonacci tool, grab your fib retracement tool. We'll just go from right here around this point, boom, the last swing low, boom, right up here to this high. And we can see that we might retrace around this 38.2% range right here at the 12s. Woo, this is fire, y'all. If y'all are tapped in right now, y'all are getting some fire information. Congratulations to y'all that's watching right now, for real, man. Y'all about to be so turned up because y'all learning support, resistance levels. Y'all learning how to use retracement tools. Y'all are really going to be more informed investors than a lot of the people that are playing around in this crypto game and don't understand left from right. You want to really get some real guidance, some real direction, so that way you understand that you're actually improving and you're just making better informed decisions. A lot of people buy the tops. They don't understand where is a good area to buy the dip. I'm teaching y'all that now by teaching you retracement areas, retracement zones, 38.2%, 50% level, 61.8%. So I'm expecting, it to hold one of these major levels here. If it wants to remain extremely bullish, it might just tap this 23.6 range, create a new candlestick in this range right here in the 13s, and it may continue to move. But we are looking at what it's likely to do. We have a few options. We know it can hold this range, continue to go up. We know if it breaks this range, then we know it's likely to fall and find support here. We know if it breaks this range, it's likely to find support here. We know if it breaks this range, we're likely to find support here. And also we can pair that with our knowledge of looking back on the chart to see previous resistance levels. So now, if we don't hold this area here and we tend to fall down, look at this candlestick. The last resistance areas we start to get is around here where these wicks start breaking up here. So really that's around this 38.2% range is where it's likely to want to pull back for a healthy pullback. So if y'all see this pulling back to this range to the 1100s, don't panic. Don't start paper handing out. Don't start. Now, this is not financial advice. Do whatever you want to do, but I'm trying to let y'all know, what's happening and what you can expect to see on the chart. So this is a beautiful thing right now, what's happening to us. Now, for y'all that made it this far in the video, what the title says, why I believe in the next 2 months, you could, depending on the size of your bag, but you can be rich. Now rich is relative to the person, with the money, but you'll be well off, I can say, within the next 2 months if this is continuing to do what we need it to do. Now, let me show you why. So what we're looking to do is basically break these previous resistance levels, so that way we can fight back to a new all-time high. So if we can hold this range here and eventually violate this resistance level and break it, then we get to move up to this range, more likely this range right here, the 1700. Oh, imagine how sweet that's gonna look in y'all portfolios when we're sitting around this 17 range, 18 range. Now, I've been telling y'all to buy the dip. Some of y'all are already up a handsome amount of money by, buying those dips and just loading up. But after we break this resistance level of the 18s, we got the next major one is the 2100 level. Then once we break that 2100 level, we got, man, this is going to be beautiful, y'all. I'm excited. I'm very, very excited for what we have to come. We stayed down for the come up, and we may be rewarded for it sooner than I expected. Now, this is just what could happen. This does not mean this is what's exactly going to happen next week, 2 weeks, 2 months from now, but I'm showing y'all what levels the charts say we will be going back to. Now, also, don't forget, we could also be moving down. This is another point I want to hit on too. Somebody called in somebody wrote in the comment section of one of the last videos saying that I called that we would be going down to that 5 levels. Yes, I did call that, and I still think it could be possible that we see that if we start to see a lot of panic or fear in the market, because this is what the market makers like to do. They like to get everybody excited. Then when everybody's all hoorah, 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 all the way at the top, and the next thing you know, you see, some shift in the market. But we have a lot of bullish news right now. The U.S. just announced that they would not be banning crypto. That's extremely bullish news. That's a catalyst that will continue to push things forward. We got Elon Musk tweeting about, Floki Inu. Anytime these Shiba Inu dogs, start to get mentioned and Elon, is attached to it, you can expect a run like this. Look at all the Floki tokens. All the Floki tokens did about, not all of them, but, I seen some up 300%, just from Elon's tweet. So y'all have to remember, we're receiving some residual or reflection, gains from that. So that's, what we're seeing right now, on top of Robinhood and these other institutional investors sneaking in and buying up, these the tokens at that lower price that we were just at. So we could potentially hold around this range, or we could have just seen, smart money just enter the building, and I mean seriously enter the building. But what may happen is we might see some play going upwards, and then let me show y'all. We might see some play going up this way, and then, we might see some rejection around these new resistance levels, and it might push back down, But one thing that it already told us was this area right here is here to stay. This much now, what I'm saying is, even if this price comes lower than this green candle, this major green candle that we got, even if the price, for temporarily dips below that, we can expect it to go back to this range. Why? Because this was too much smart money at one time. This amount of money doesn't just disappear. It might look like it's gone, but those people are only, waiting to scoop up, the dip again. So once price, if these are institutions, what'll happen is the institutions will buy in here. This will trigger FOMO. This will trigger the retail investors to see, oh my God, everybody made a lot of money with SHIB yesterday. Buy. So we'll see it pushed up more. Then what we'll see is the institution take their money, this candle, and pull it off the table. And now that'll trigger a panic sale of paper hands, people who just jumped in, and the price will begin to run back down. This is just what's likely. I'm giving y'all different options of, how the market cycles work, so y'all can understand what to expect and how to position yourself in the best way, just in case. Now, I think we're seeing some early signs of what we've seen, early this year with Dogecoin when it began to, slowly take off. This, we might still get some shaky times after this because we just pumped so crazy, but this is something to let us know. This is a confirmation that says we are on the right track. Stay down for the come up. Do not get shooken out of your spot. If you want to get shaken out of your spot and that's what you want to do, then fine, do that. But give it, I say, about another 2 months, and we could potentially now. I'm not saying the price won't drop lower than this within 2 months. I'm not saying the price is going to continue to go up all the way for 2 months. I'm not saying that. It might be back and forth, real shaky. It might get even scary at some points. But watch what's about to happen within the next 2 months. This is the same thing that just happened with Dogecoin. I could have made almost $250,000 in 2 months with a Dogecoin play that was doing the same thing right now. So I'm gonna let y'all connect the dots. You don't want to, you don't have to. You can do whatever you want. You can buy at the top, you can buy at the bottom. You can, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to buy. you can sit on your hands and just, enjoy, what's happening in the market. But, if y'all are serious about this, I highly encourage you to take advantage of this 50% off sale that I'm having for the first 50 people to get access to my technical analysis course. If you are serious about investing into crypto and if you're over $1,000 invested into crypto, I'll just say that for sure, and you haven't, you don't understand technical analysis, you don't know how to read this chart, oh, I feel bad. I really feel bad for you, and you should be tapping in with me, because you're really selling yourself short. You're not giving yourself the full potential of what you could be doing if you knew how to understand and read these charts. This is a superpower. This really is. When I learned how to interpret these charts, it went from me losing over $20,000 to making my first 6 figures in the market just by understanding what I'm going to show y'all inside of my technical analysis course. So, don't delay. These seats will be taken up fast. I expect this to be possibly filled up within the next 48 hours at the, pace that is looking like it's moving right now. So appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Stay down for the come up. Congratulations, y'all. Imagine once we back at these levels right here, man. It's going to be crazy. So it will happen eventually. Just give it time. It'll happen. It's going to be wild. But that's all we got for this video, man. Make sure you subscribed if you haven't. Share this video everywhere. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Also join whenever Facebook decides to get back up, join our private investment community on Facebook, our Facebook group, Private Stock Market Game. And that's all we got for this video, man. Don't forget to email me for the course. We are out.